This sick child has been brought to the Republican Teaching Hospital in the capital, Sana'a. The doctors and nurses are overwhelmed by the number of people who need help. Humanitarian agencies are warning of the devastating consequences the war is having on the country's health system, which is now close to collapse.
The overall humanitarian situation in Yemen is nothing short of catastrophic. On average, you have 25 people killed in Yemen every day, another 125 that are injured. This has been ongoing for more than 8 months by now. The civilian population is suffering on multiple fronts. You have ongoing airstrikes, you have heavy ground fighting, and then you have on top of that restrictions on the movement of goods and services.
The International Committee for the Red Cross says there have been more than 100 attacks on hospitals since March. Staff and patients have been killed and injured. Hospitals across the country are also short of medicine and electricity. The shelves at this pharmacy are almost empty.
Our message to the world is relieve us. We are suffering from a major lack of medicines, critical, life-saving medicines. We are on the verge of a catastrophe.
The World Health Organization says almost 6,000 people have died in Yemen since the conflict began. The UN says almost half of those are civilians. 21 million people in Yemen now rely on humanitarian assistance to survive. That's 80% of the population. But with cities under siege and restrictions on food and medical supplies, civilians are suffering more than ever. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.